Hi. So now let us see another operator, that is rename operator. So this rename operator is very simple. As name implies, you can guess for what purpose we are using this one. So that is what actually it is used to assign a new name to a relation actually. So sometimes it is required that we have to give the alias name. Simply we can say in the SQL terminology. So that means you are going to change the name for the existing one. So at that time, mathematically, this is what the symbol we are using actually, row you can call. So that is what the symbol we are going to use is row, we can pronounce it actually. And this renaming we can do in two ways actually. First of all, so that is first thing is we can change the name to the relation. So that means for a table, you can change the name actually. So that is simple how and all. So for example, if you have a student relation, student. So this is what the relation. So now we want to change this one to another name actually. So I want to change this name. So operator is row, and here I am going to mention new name. So simply syntax what we can write down for this especially. Okay, row new name here we are mentioning, and here we are mentioning old name. So that automatically this new name you are assigning to this old name relation actually. So this is one way of assigning. See, sometimes this may not be direct relation. Sometimes what is going to happen is you may have a expression. So you may have a big query and finally you are getting some result actually. For that result, you want to give the new name. So that is what again here you can use it, that new name actually. So in the previous discussion, we seen different joins or selections, projection. By using all those things, you written some expression. That final expression result, whatever is there, that result you want to remember with a one name actually. So in that way, you can name it right in this way. So that this name for later purpose you can refer actually. So that is the reason sometimes it may be the expression, sometimes it may be the direct relation, for that you are giving the new name. So this is the first type is actually you are giving the name to table or relation actually. And what is another one actually is changing name to the attribute. So you can give the alias name not only for the relations or the tables, you can give also the names for attributes actually, alias names. So for the attributes, how we can give actually. So similar fashion, for example, I have like this now. So same way, I have a student relation already. So I selected two attributes from this relation. So that is one is name, another one is branch. So these are the existing two columns or two attributes in this table actually. Now I want to change the names, change the names for these two attributes actually. So at that time, what we are doing here, here we are going to give the new name. So for this name, I am giving the new name. And for this branch, I am giving the new branch. So that's it. So what is going to happen? Correspondingly, here how many names you given, that many names definitely exist here. So this is going to assign to this, and this is going to assign to this. So the first new name assigning to the first attribute in the projection, and the second new name assigning to the second attribute in the projection. So like that, as many, how many here you have, correspondingly that many new names are going to be there in the row actually. So in this way, simply you can give the names. In alias names is nothing but so in this way you can give the alias names or new names either for the relation or for the attributes actually. Okay.